So welcome to Linton Life. We wanted to do a formal introduction. We finally found a good place to set up the camera and have some peace and quiet by ourselves. So my name's Josh and
my name is Lindsay, and we have a son named Chase who you'll see a lot in our videos.
He wanted to go swimming instead of going to the lighthouse, so we said okay, he's staying back with Grandma today. So this is our first time to the St. Augustine Lighthouse. We've wanted to do it since we moved down here 4 years ago. So originally we're from Ohio. I grew up in north central Ohio near Cedar Point.
And I grew up in Toledo, and then we both moved to in and around Cleveland, and then got the opportunity to move to the Orlando area, and we jumped at it. So we are able to do a lot more adventuring in Florida than we could in Ohio, because in Ohio it's cold 6 months out of the year.
And we're coming up on our 10-year wedding anniversary in a little over a month from now. And we met each other while I was going to the University of Toledo, so that's how the connection was made. We'll share more information about our family as time goes on, but we're excited to show you the St. Augustine Lighthouse, and hopefully you enjoy our videos. Thanks.
Thanks for watching.
Alright, so we're out here on the lighthouse grounds, and just a quick note before you go into the building, you do need to wear your mask, maybe a beautiful Mickey mask just like that one there. The cost for adults is $12.95, so very reasonable for a tourist attraction, I think. With the, what do they say, 4 buildings that you can go into. So we'll go through each one and kind of give you a look around the St. Augustine Lighthouse campus. Alright, so the first building is the keeper's house, so we're going to go in here and also need to practice social distancing. And on the floor you can see they have your pathway marked out, so you don't get to move until the person in front of you moves. So it looks like we're stepping into the keeper's house parlor right here. And next into the dining room.
See the difference. Put your hand over it.
I'll check that out.
Touch it.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. They were thinking about COVID-19 before they
Yeah, before they had it. So it looks like you can hover your hand and get a history about each person, which I'm going to sit here and read, but not read to you.
Hold your hand over the image. I told you about them. Okay,
Yeah.
let me move it down. One of the well-known hundreds of tricks. Okay, he was out reading that whole thing.
So they have a nice display of the family photos just on a time lapse. Slideshow. I'll edit that out later.
Looks like they're doing a new exhibition.
Oh, of shipwrecks? Looks like it.
Yeah. Get to go down.
Oh, cool. You do get to go down the basement. That's awesome.
Okay, so this is the new. It's not done yet, but we're making a new
Exhibit?
exhibit in here.
Well, they said that they had a new exhibit for the U.S. Coast Guard, but that must be something. Okay. That's really cool.
Looks like bubbles.
Drum line. Hold on. Looks like the old lighthouse lines they have in the fireplace sitting here. Drum lines. So going down a spiral staircase into the Florida basement.
See everything.
Check this out. It's not dug down too far, but I guess they were able to put it into the ground because of the coquina here, unlike sand in other parts of the state. Gridiron, musket balls. Everything was made of lead. I wonder why we didn't live very long.
Why is the floor like this? Why is the floor like
Check out that. There's an old, looks like a single shot pocket pistol there. That's pretty cool. So these are all found in a shipwreck. Probably before the lighthouse was built.
Little ships in there.
And then a creepy chamber here in the basement with some cool ships. Nice gold coins in the basement here. Oh, they're cisterns, that's what they are. That's where they kept the water. Cannon down here on the floor, that's pretty cool. I would hate to walk on a ship if this is the way the boards were. Whew, I'd be falling all over the place. Nine-pounder. Alright. Ship's bell. Alright.
This house always had air conditioning?
Oh, I don't think so, but it feels nice now, yeah. It must be one of those slim systems,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. You can see it wasn't really that deep into the ground, but deep enough to make a low-headed basement there. So. And as we walk up, now you can see the St. Augustine Lighthouse all the way. So that's where we're headed next. See you at the top.
As always, let me know when you're maxed out.
1571.
And that's what it is now. It used to be 31.
The famous haunted St. Augustine Lighthouse.
It's not so scary during the day.
It's not scary during the
But
day.
you should check out ghost hunters.
Here we go up. Probably better that we didn't bring Chase on this one. It's kind of stairs here. I'm sure somebody has counted them. Let's see here. shot all the way up to the top. There you go. That's where we're gonna climb up. Alright. Josh is already getting a little winded. We gotta keep going. So far, when you look out, you can see out into the ocean. The view of the city, and I'm sure it'll get better as we get to the top. They did count the steps, Lindsay. There are 219 of them. I guess there was an earthquake here at some point. That's good to know. Well, at least it's still standing. There were 1 million bricks involved in the construction. Alright, keep going. I'll give you a look down how far we climbed so far. And a look up. City or beach? Beach. Beach again. There we go. Wish I had it. Looks like low tide right now. Still no sign of Hurricane Isaias or whatever it's called. Yeah. I didn't come up with the name. Alright. Traffic's cleared. We're going up. Lots of fissures in the wall here for all my inspector construction friends. Lindsay needs a big breather here. They peeled back some of the wall construction so you can see it and what's on the inside. Now we got a couple windows. We got the beach looking over the Montanzas Bay and the harbor. Very beautiful. And then the view over here, looking out at Anastasia Island. If you ever decide to take A1A down to Daytona, very beautiful drive. And out this window, right back at the Ponce de Leon Hotel and downtown St. Augustine. Other people coming down?
I'll wait on the...
And here we are. Driving at the top. Hey, how you doing?
Let me see. Is everybody behind you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's clear if you're ready to go down. Thank you.
So back that way, that's where we're staying down at our campground at the KOA. Bridge up there in the distance. And what do they call that? The old bridges, like the Lions Bridge.
Lions, yeah.
Yeah.
With the lions?
And we went to that pier over there once. You can definitely see the low tide at this point. Definitely need to catch a breather after walking up here. This is the A1A going back into St. Augustine right here. And you can see the point where the Spanish landed. I'll zoom in for you. Maybe you can pick up the across way in the distance. I can see it through the viewfinder, so you should be able to pick it up as well.
Sounds good, baby. I like parties.
Look at all the waves breaking. It's not as rough as you think it would be, though. So, is that all protected there? Is that like a protected sand, natural sand? There's no houses or anything. I gotta imagine it's protected. It's an island, I think. Long time through many hurricanes. Definitely don't want to be up here tomorrow when the hurricane comes through. I don't care what category it is.
Trot it out. Stairs up.
Living the Linton Life. I'm smiling, you just can't tell. There's still a little bit higher to go if you go where the light actually is. At night, that light is awesome. It's an awesome view.
In this area, there was a clockwork mechanism. So not only were the light keepers carrying up that oil all throughout the night, they were also hand cranking that weight up to the bottom of the first landing every couple hours.
Alright, I'm going to shut you guys off for a little bit, take a remainder of the break, and enjoy my time up here. Couple rooms inside the lighthouse itself. I don't know, they probably had some sort of paperwork to do with this gray dust, I'm guessing. Yeah, I took the 20 pounds of oil up and it was up there. It burned out by itself, I don't know, something like that. Lightkeeper's office and worker. What? Oh, here's the. Oh, AED. They should probably have the AED at the top. I guess that would probably be better because it's gonna take a while to run downstairs and grab one. This is where they kept the oil for the lighthouse, inside this room here.
Marblehead.
Yeah, it does.
That's where we just went, all the way up.
I can't believe it's the first time.
Alright, now we're going to explore the rest of the grounds. I'm not sure what's really over here. It said something about a World War II exhibit with the Coast Guard, so it sounded pretty cool and interesting. We'll let you guys see what it is. So, this looks like the history of the lighthouse. This is the original model of the original lighthouse, which is also pretty cool in its own right. Interesting fact over here was that one of the lighthouse keepers for the older lighthouse fell to his death while painting it. I bet they didn't have proper tie-off back in those days. And it wasn't until 1936 that they switched over to electricity instead of oil. This is the fourth lens used at the St. Augustine Lighthouse. Well, that'd be cool. They have a day camp from 2019. That's awesome. Wonder if they rent this out for events. I bet they do, huh? Or do they use that for summer camp, maybe? Yeah, this is it. They have a nice place where you can take a view from the top if you don't want to climb the stairs, so pretty cool. So, crossing over to the next building, it looks like they do archaeological work in here. So we found another exhibit here. This is the new Coast Guard exhibit like I was talking about. We'll go inside and take a look. Oh wow. So this building is documenting the guardians of the East Coast basically, because after Pearl Harbor, Germany declared war on the United States on December 11th and started sinking our ships on the East Coast. So that's what this is dedicated to. Check out this old American Red Cross first aid textbook.
Monopoly.
Tiny Monopoly.
And somebody likes to play euchre, whoever set this up.
Absolutely.
It's a layout here.
Jack, you're about to go outside.
Oh, they have a nice little refreshment station here. Would you like to partake in a refreshment?
Yes.
I definitely want a refreshment. They do have their own fudge table here, so pretty decent price. Made right here on site.
So you're interested in that one?
I kind of really want to try the key lime. I think I might have to buy it. Alright. So while we were in the shop, we saw that they had alcohol, and we're going to take the liberty of having some because we don't have Chase with us right now. And kind of an adult midday afternoon type thing.
This place just keeps getting better.
Yeah, it does. I've never been to a state park or national park or landmark that offered alcohol, so I guess it's Florida, makes sense. This is the Ancient City IPA. It's only $5. I mean, to me that's a deal for a 16-ounce pour.
And we got the white sangria for $4, so not bad at all. And then we got our fudge here.
Yeah, I did get the key lime pie fudge. So cheers.
Cheers
to
a
an
good
afternoon.
day.
All right, we're going to the upstairs of the Lightkeeper's house. HMS Victory, used in the Revolutionary War. 104 campings. So we were just about to walk over to the gift shop, but I actually saw the keeper's garden here and it looks really cool. So peppers. What's that? Two women are lighthouse keepers. Yeah. One was after the one husband fell and died. Were you just singing Hamilton? So I thought. How far does this go? This trail? Yeah, I think so. There's signs out here, so I don't know. This goes up and over and around. I think we're gonna head back. I wasn't looking. I'm in flip flops, so not really set for hiking.
Not set for a quest.
Yeah, we're not ready for a quest.
Wow.
But
it's a whole trail.
Yeah, whole
We'll
trail.
come back sometime and explore more.
Yeah, it sounds like something to do with Chase.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right, we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to the paved path. I was not ready to hike. And as we came out of the garden, obviously because of COVID, they're not letting you play on the playground, but they do have a place for the kids to get out their energy. Looks like a nice little playground for the kids. So nice little picnic benches. There's a lot of places to sit, relax, have a picnic, take a lunch. They do have some food here. When we were in the pickle shop there, they have hot dogs and some other snacks. Of course, beer, like we already showed you. So I think this is probably where the garden comes out, but it looked like it was going pretty deep. So we take a pass on that today.
Cart out here for food.
Yeah, another little snack cart coming up here, and beer, a beer again. Good. How are you doing? You too. So now I'm a little odd, but we have come into the gift shop, the last place to stop.
Oh, cool. That's the one you
So, Lindsay, what's your impression of the St. Augustine Lighthouse Museum?
It's really, really nice grounds. They have new exhibits, and it looks like they're always doing new things. And even though the buildings are old, they really put a lot of money into it, and it's well worth the $12 to get in here. I would pay the $12 just to go to the top of the lighthouse, but the fact that you get all these exhibits too is really cool.
So far we've been out here about an hour, climbing to the top of the lighthouse, got some outbuildings that are well taken care of and redone, and the one place we haven't been yet is to the upstairs of the the lighthouse keeper's house. So we're gonna go up there and check that out, see what they have to offer. But honestly, well worth the $12.95 it took to get in here, and a worthy cause for a non-profit to maintain this the way it was when it was first built. So really impressed, and definitely be back at some point.